Chops, hello. I'm not gonna lie, I think I really gotta change that transition. That just spoiled the entire thing. Hello Chops, hello. I gotta get rid of this cake actually. This cake has been like, I think it's like molded by now actually. I don't know why. I get the feeling it is molded. But yeah, hello Chops, hello. Today we're gonna be doing something a little different. Just a little bit different, a little bit. I'm gonna have some music in the background while I draw. It's not really it's not really it's not really um um it's not really what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I was gonna do something. I was gonna do something. Okay, I'm gonna have some music in the background while I draw. And you Chops get to watch the Chops. Yeah, that's the plan for today. This is bad. This is actually bad. Okay, I'm gonna do something about that transition. So next time you'll be able to next time you'll be I don't know, next time yeah. Next time we'll see, we'll see. Sorry, it's just okay. Chops. Here it is. I'm gonna draw. Where's the thing? Hello? I'm on the thing. Whoa. Wait, this is my drawing. This is so fun. Wait. I was gonna make a T, but I just realized it's not gonna work like that. Why is this so fun? Wait. I'm easily entertained. I'm actually this is so bad. Wait. Can you guess who this is, guys? Can you guess who this is? Okay. Can you guess who that is? Who is that, guys? Who is that? Who is that? Is this actually on? Hold on. I gotta check something. Is that showing on the? Yeah, what's wrong? What's that? It's just showing. What is this? This is actually like what? Why is it mispaint like this? Hold on, you can't see the mouse right now. Okay. This is not how I thought drawing was gonna go today. Wait, now it's cause the wait. This is so aesthetic. Wait. Why is this entertaining me? Why is this so fun? Why is this game so fun, chat? Why is this game so fun, chat? I'm not gonna lie. I can do something with this. I don't know what. This is the night sky. This is the clouds right here. This is the clouds. And then, yeah, this would be like, yeah. And this will be the ground. This will be the ground. I'm such an artist. Look, you see the grass? Look, look, look. It's like more grassy on this side. Look right here. All the stars up there. I can use this to like, yeah. What is this? Should this be a person? I don't know if it should be a person. I'm not gonna lie. Wait. Why is it doing this, by the way? I don't know why it's... Dude, this song fits perfectly with this right now. What is he saying? I think I ruined that one. It should be like this. This is a metaphor. This is a metaphor, guys. Trust me. You can't see the vision yet. You'll see it though. Wait. This is like... Wait, and you can see like the slight hue of the... I'm onto something. I'm onto something. Wait. Wait, wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I think I can't get like more clear than that, actually. I'm just gonna keep like adding static into it. Okay, okay. It should be like... Wait, is this like... Hold on, I try to make it into like a sky because the clouds are here, but... I'm not sure if it's gonna work anymore. This should be a mountain. This should be a mountain. Okay. This could be a mountain right here. This is like the glacier. Okay. And then... Boom boom. Yeah, you see the snow like going down? And this is gonna be like the extension of the mountain. This is where the wait. This is where the mountain goes. Yeah. Wait, wait, wait. Dude, this is going so well so far. Hold on. Wait, should this be like the water? Wait. This is like... This is a masterpiece. Hold on. What else do I do? I forgot. I'm not gonna lie, this is getting old real fast. Real fast. Okay. Yo. This isn't how it's supposed to go, but, you know. Okay, I need to fix this. Whoa, reset. I'm not gonna lie, let's try again actually. Okay. Beginning. What do we do for the beginning? What do we do? I think we should start with a chop. Okay, it's gonna be hard to do it in one go, but oh, it's so weird to like try to draw like the round thing. Here's a chop. Here's a chop. Okay, this changed like midway through, but that's fine. Because it's at an angle, that's why it's like weird like that. Okay. You're not seeing the vision, you're not seeing the vision. Okay, the chop is a little weird, It's okay though, it's okay. How do I do the inside though? Is the chop pointing? The chop is pointing at you guys. It's pointing right now. Hold on, how am I gonna do this? Okay, I'll start with the eyes then. Here's the chop. Look at that. Okay. I think the eyes should have been inverted, right? Because I think... I was wrong. Right here. This works. No? Wait, where am I? Hello? What an adorable rat. Oh, thank you, man. Sorry, I just saw that one. I appreciate it. I was too locked in on drawing the chub. This is a chub right now I'm trying to draw. Is it still visible on the... No, my chub. Okay, here's the ears. I just swapped to no worries. Okay, I was just making sure. I was too locked in the chub. I was worried if I... What radio is this? Next exit by vacations? Interesting. Oh, my... I guess this chop will have freckles. Okay. No, it's a blushing chop. Okay. It's a blushing chop pointing at the audience. Where's the mouse at? This might be the worst drawing stream of all time. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's start with... Okay, the nose. It's like facing forward, so it's gonna... Okay, yeah, the nose is a bit big. Because it's pointing forward. Okay. How am I gonna take care of the... This works, right? I guess that works, yeah. How are you doing today, by the way? More Velvet. Hello, how are you doing? I was too locked in and drawing the chop. Oh no, my chop. Okay, I think that's first chop done. Fantastic. That's great. Holy. I'm gonna... There should be like clouds in the sky. This chop should have a nice environment to grow up in. How about you? I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I tried to share the MS Paint, window, but it's not working. All you can see is this, whatever this is. This is like evil MS Paint. MS Paint if it was evil. Hold on, I'm gonna import something real quick. It's not. Hold on. What was it? It is browser, right? Okay, here it is. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, clouds in the sky. Okay. Why is it doing that? Every time I turn around, like, I'm frowning now. I don't like drawing. I hate drawing. I hate drawing. This is evil fat rat. Evil fat rat, evil drawing on MS Paint. Wait. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this actually. Hold on. I think I'm onto something. Wait, actually, this could work. Okay, I need to think this carefully. That was a good song, by the way. That was crazy. Okay, these are the night. These are the stars in the night sky. Okay. That was a good song. Look at all the stars. I think I ruined it. I think I ruined it. These do not look like stars. That should have been grass. The plan for today was to make like a new background for me. Like to make a new stream background because I know you guys might be tired of seeing the cake in the beginning of every stream. So yeah. But this will, I don't know what this is. Let's see. I'm gonna draw, I'll draw a little companion chup for him. For this chup. 2 chups right here. Living in harmony. Okay, he's a little... It's gonna be weird. He's at an angle right now, that's why it's like... The angles are weird. They're always weird. Hold on. This chap is very interested in what the other chap has to say. So he's front facing very... He's listening. He's listening. And his eyes poking out. 'Cause yeah. Okay, okay. And then it's gonna be really a difficult one. No, my chop. I mean, this works. This works. I'm not gonna lie. This chop has a... Every chop is built different. Every chop is built different. That's the lesson to take away from this. Okay, it's enough. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for the past like 23 minutes. What am I actually doing? Hold on. How do I fix this? Is it gonna work now? Nope. Hold on. Is there like a window capture I can do? What just happened to me? What just happened? Okay. Hold on. I'll... You know what? Yeah, this works. Okay. Guys, it's working. Chubbs, it works. I did it. I saved the world. Okay. Now the plan is to make a new background for me. Man, I didn't want to bring it. I didn't want to do that because now I have to. Man, this is gonna be a trip. Okay. So first, I think I should start with a window. Yeah, a little window. But like with fat curtains. Here. I'll do an outline of what I think I want. Here. Let me do. Can you imagine this? This is the room right now. This is the room. I already messed up. I don't know what I'm doing. This should be a pillow. A little pillow. I'm putting 2 pillows. The second one is smushed because the big one is just too fat, I guess. No, it's at an angle. It's at an angle. Maybe. No, you won't. Let's. Sorry, I'm locked in right now. Little plushie here, little plushie. This isn't a chup, but actually that's wrong. Here. This is a penguin whose arm is all the way up here. Why is it all the way up here? This is a problem. Who said it would be impossible? Here we go. Your arm's all better now. You're welcome. Oh, let me see what. Let me see. Okay. Maybe it was all those things. What happened to his other eye? Hold on. This beak is really hard to draw at a front angle, but I know it's good. No, I think it's okay. Then we're going to do this real quick. Just leave it like that. No. And then boom, 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 boom. Wait. Here we go. Sorry, just had to do a little something. That's a fat penguin, man. No disrespect penguins, but it's a fat penguin. And this should be like a line to indicate the angles. As a true artist, you know that you see these things. As a true MS Painter. I'm an MS Painter. This feels a bit too... Okay, yeah. The angle should be in this side. There we go. I feel like things are a bit too wide. Let me add a little chup here. This is a blanket, by the way. This is a blanket. Hmm. This is a curtain. Yes, that's what it is. The curtain. I knew what it was the whole time. Okay, okay. Must be wavy because it's a curtain. And it's gonna fall down here. It's gonna overlap. Yeah. Okay, okay. Gonna have some folds and stuff. I don't know how to, like, how do you show that it's see-through? You wouldn't know, right? Hmm. Very interesting. This should be another indicator that the walls changed. Here we go. The line should be like way straighter. Hold on. I'm gonna change that a little bit. This is a professional drawing. Okay, the line. Boom, okay. Next line should be right here. I don't know, I could change it like that. Here, okay. Boom, boom. Okay. This should be long enough. What else? What should be on the angle? Because clearly this is an angle, at an angle. This is where, yeah, this is where the wall is. I mean the floor. No, that's too low. That's too low. Yeah, and then wait, yes. I'm finding the flow state of drawing. I'm in a flow state. I think I did it. I completely forgot about this. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the floor should be way shorter. Who knew drawing was so relaxing? Who knew? Does this change this? I forgot which one I did first. It does, okay. Man. Wait, this room got DMCA'd. I'm cooked. What do I do? What do I do? But I can't draw without music. I can't do anything without music. I have nothing. Okay, this should be a good angle. And then I could do this. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is not really a good angle for this. This looks like it'll work, right? Okay, boom. This, it should work. It should work. No, it doesn't. It doesn't look good at all. Hold on. I really gotta change that. Okay. Not gonna lie, from this angle, it doesn't look that bad. Oh, pilot? What is that? Oh, they're layers? Wait, what? I don't know, I could add layers. But what does this mean? Is this like shading and stuff? What do you think, Chups? What do you think? I should probably change this. This is like a really obvious sign this is not. Is there like a way to... This is just great news. Okay. I'll have to grab this. Can I delete a line entirely? I don't think I can. Speaking of lines, I gotta add this one to indicate that this is a wall. Ooh, yo, we have depth now. We have depth. Look at that. Kind of impressive, actually. Kind of impressive. Does this work? It looks like it works. Okay, this is the only problem is this. Maybe the bed is too short, that's why. I think... Yeah. Let's... Okay, I think I got it. This line is really bothering me. I think the problem is really the bed, but gotta delete the whole thing. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Really, like, lets you know that it's a bed, I guess. Okay, I think it fixed it, and then this should line up with this, right? No, it doesn't. That's why I drew it like that, because I knew it wasn't gonna fit. How does this look, Chups? How does this look? It works perfectly. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have drawn the lines a bit more before doing all this. Though this line is actually ruined. Wait, what's wrong with this line? Why is there a tear here? What happened? Chubbs, why didn't you tell me anything? Chubbs. I thought I could trust you. Okay. No tears this time. Okay. Okay, next time there's a chair. There's a tear anywhere? Chubbs, let me know. Let me know, Chubbs. So, if I do something here, like shading, does that affect... I'm so confused. Oh. What just happened? Oh. Interesting. Okay, okay. I think I get it now. I think I get it now. What else should I add to my room? I should add some chops for sure, actually. Here's a little chop. He's flown on this. I'm not gonna lie, to add more detail, I'm gonna zoom in on this chop. Whenever you draw chops, you need to have the most detail possible. Okay, for this chop, we're gonna make him lying down. Yeah, this chop is very sleepy. Very sleepy chop. Hold on. How am I gonna do this? I never actually thought about it. I mean, okay, here. The eyes are way too big. I mean, that kind of works. A little bit. It's like the chop shutting his eyes, you know? And then the black gloves are still on. Because you know it gets cold out there sometimes. He's sticking his pinky out for some reason. Ignore that. And this is gonna be... Can't see the vision yet, but should the second layer be like... Wait, is this... Am I doing all this in the second layer? I just realized. I did. Okay, interesting. I mean, this could... Actually, this could work. Man, I never knew in my many years of MS Painting that there were layers you can do. I didn't know that. You could just make this transparent? I didn't know that. It's so weird. Okay, anyway. This is gonna be really hard to... This works, okay. This chop, I'm not gonna lie. We'll work on it, Why isn't it working? Dude, I drew the chop 2 different layers of 2 different, like... Yo, I'm so bad at MS Painting. This is not a chub tail. I don't know what that was, but that's not a chub tail. There we go, this is better. There we go, there's a chubtail. There we go. Blue chub. Let's draw him in. Let's draw him in. What just happened? This is why you're supposed to... Okay, this is a problem. Because I thought this line right here was part of that layer, but it wasn't. Okay, now I can fill them in. Never mind, I lied. I'm not gonna lie, I want to do a cover song of this song that's playing right now with someone else, but I'm too scared to reach out. I'm way too scared to reach out. I'm half joking. I don't know, it's hard to find someone for that. I'm pretty sure it's not, but you know, I don't know. I'm not the type of person to just reach out to people, no matter what. Actually, let's make this chub more detailed. I don't know why I'm just immediately skipping to the... Yeah, there we go. Here we go. There's the chub. That's not how it's supposed to go. I don't know if I'm focusing so much on this specific drawing. Should there be shadows here? I don't know if there should be. I'll leave it like that for now. Here we go. The nose should be pink, as usual. I should do some with that. That's really bad. Okay. And then a couple of Z's right here. Make sure he's sleeping. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Can't forget the black gloves. And then boom, boom. Whoa. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. Whoa. There we go. Look, it's a little chub. Little sleepy chub. Look at that. I did it. I saved the world. Okay, now what to do with the rest. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm gonna fill this penguin. I should have some... Yeah, I don't see why not. This bed should be this color. Whoa. I think it's way too bright. There we go. Oh, it makes sense. Yeah, not bad. Maybe the... Okay, the line is implied. This line, not gonna lie, it's... I mean, yeah. This is the shadow. Think of it as a shadow. I'm just gonna here, just it's just another fold of the bed. Let's just call it that. So is this one. So I'm getting lazy, I don't care. This is my drawing. I get to do whatever I want with it, okay? Look at that. So many folds. Someone needs to fold their bed, man. Okay. Next. What do I do next? I think so far it's looking okay so far. I think the curtain should be I don't know. There should be a window here. This is an implied window to the outside world. I'm gonna add a little shadow here to show that it's overlapping. There we go. The window should be... I don't know how to draw windows from this angle. That's not at all a window. Actually, I'm gonna draw a little chub through this window. Hold on. You like a little chub here. This is not a chub. This is not a chub in the slightest. Hold on. Maybe it could work like this if I put an eyeball here. Yeah, look, a little chub eye poking out from the background. You can kind of see it, I think. Hold on, this chub will be painted in. Here's a little chub looking in from the outside. There we go, look at that. There's a little chub poking out, looking into the room. I feel like the eye should be more like... Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna add more. There we go. I still feel like this is wrong. Okay, hold on. That's cause I don't want to add too much. Cause then it's just gonna look unrecognizable. Like, what is that? That's not even chub anymore. There we go, that's a chub. I'm not gonna lie, this is looking horrendous. What color should the walls be? This should be like maybe a light blue, would that work? I can kind of see it. No, the penguin matches too much with it. I literally chose that color. This is way too like neon though. Maybe this could work, I think, hypothetically. Bro, what do I do with the windows? No, don't do that. I feel like the outside should be like foggy-ish. Yeah, there we go. It really makes the chub pop. There we go. Look at that. Oh wait. Smart detection? What? What does this mean? What? I guess. What? I don't know what that was, but you know, okay. Yeah, the outside looking like a little foggy. You know what? That's pretty accurate. I think it's pretty accurate. All right, continue on. Let's continue. What else could I add to this? I feel like maybe for this layer I could add some shadows, but like, what do I do? What do I do? Wait, isn't this the top layer? How do I? No, my chop. I think I'm stuck doing this. Okay, so the first layer is gonna be shadows for some reason. I'm gonna save the shadows for later. Let's do this for now. Should the window be like... The window seems too short. I don't know, this feels like it wouldn't be an accurate window. This doesn't look like an accurate... like anything either, but you know? I want to be as realistic as possible. I think. I feel like... The whole point of this is to have a new background. I don't know why I'm thinking so hard about this. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What is this absolute masterpiece? Yo, it's a new background for me. Hello, Chup. Hello. Welcome. I'm drawing a new background for myself. It's a work in progress, to say the least. You see the vision though, right? You see the vision. It's a... You know? What should I add next? There should be like posters and stuff, right? What could be a good poster? Hold on, I'll actually... A little short. The window? The window is a little short, I think. I'm gonna add... Here's a little poster. Here's a little poster. What's next? What a coincidence. I'm gonna... Love that MS Paint, I'm crying. Listen, this is the only software to use while drawing, okay? You don't need any other software. Nothing else. Nothing else. MS Paint is the way. It's gonna be a trend. I'm a trendsetter, okay? I'm a trendsetter. Everyone's gonna be using MS Paint in the future. They can be like, wait, who did it first? Like TFR did it. Okay, I gotta lock in. What color should this be? I think... Why isn't it? It should be like... Yeah. I think I'm gonna add some stars. Look at that. Okay, okay. A little. This was some dark green grass. Ooh, wait. Wait, this looks good. Wait, this looks good. Hold on. There should be something here, but I don't know if it should be the moon or what. I think the moon would work. The moon. Yeah, let's keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. Cooking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then fill. Oh, see this line art right here? This is what I like about MS Paint. MS Paint, like you see this is lines over here? Like it's not perfect. Like you see the outline of the moon? Like it's adding more detail if anything. More detail. These are the craters of the moon. Okay. Little craters, little craters. Okay, okay. It looks bad, so Da Vinci. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I might be Da Vinci. Bruh? What do you mean, bruh? What's wrong? I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I need to get more. This needs to be like. This looks too even for it to be craters. Wait. Something's wrong. It should be more folded. Wait. I just figured it out. This is not working. Wait, this is. Hold on. I need to lock in. Wait. Okay. Yeah. I think it's good for now. Let's zoom out. You got lucky with that line. I can't. Still cooking though. Keep at it. What luck? What do you mean lucky? Oh, this? Yeah. What do you think so far, Chops? What do you think? Overall, look at that. Ooh, it's a poster. Look, this might work. Let's make the stars a little bit taller. I mean, a little bit. Add a few more stars. Okay. Might be a bit too much. Who's the penguin, by the way? I don't know. I just wanted to add a plushie somewhere. I just wanted to add a big plushie on the bed. I don't know. Here's a little Chup sleeping. Same brain cell? What do you mean? What do you mean same brain cell? Look, this little Chup hiding in the window. Looking from the inside out. This looks okay so far. I think. I accidentally added this Chup to the second layer. Merge down. Oh, I did it. I fixed it. I don't know you can merge layers. Okay. I think everything's fine now. Wait, I think it's time for some shadows. Wait. Active layer hidden. You will not be able to draw on the canvas. What do you mean? What? Why not? Can we ask for the same thing? Oh yeah, what? You actually did. I didn't notice. Yeah, MS Paint has layers. Yeah, it does. I didn't know that either for some reason. Shadows can pull together. Not gonna lie. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Okay. I think. I feel bad because I feel like in order for this to be my new background, like. I need to add a desk or something. Because I have the cake in the main screen, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll add more Chups actually. Wait, there should be a Chup on the desk. The future desk. But like, why is it? Okay, this layer should be. Active layer hidden? Oh, because I hid the... Okay, I see. What is this? Wait. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Here we go. Time to add some shadows to this. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this chup might be non-existent. Because the desk is gonna be like all the way up here. I think past the floor. Past the flooring. This chup might be like not noticeable. It's fine though. Maybe put stuff you have IRL and go from there, like a figure or PC setup. Interesting. This could work. Do the shadow. Okay, okay. Wait, hold on, I'm cooking. There's some shadows here. Cause like the folds are cause of the curtain being like way too big for the window. Okay, okay. I feel like I think it's good. Yeah. The entire curtain like makes it shadow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, that works. Okay. First shadow done. Let's see that shadow. Ooh, wait, the shadow. This song is beautiful, holy. Yeah, it's Lumiere. The Expedition 33 music. Yeah, it is, bro. It is. Expedition 33 is such a good game. Okay. Look at that shadow adds a lot. Hold on. Just look at the type of music that teachers would put on for the classrooms to study or something. The shadow is tough. Yeah, the shadow really does do something. It's crazy. Okay, time to fix the bed. Got a little shadow here already, but okay, you know. It could use a lot more work. Yeah. I'm gonna fix the bed real quick. This is bothering me a little bit. Oh my gosh. I forgot this is a different layer. Oh my gosh. I'm so cooked. Okay. I'm not finishing. Oh dear lord, peak. What do you mean peak? What? Okay, this is second layer still. Get rid of that line. Switch back to this layer before you do anything bad. Okay. And then this one. Boom, boom. Oh, this could be a shadow. Wait, this is what I count as a shadow. Wait, this works. Look at that. That's perfect. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the white lines on the bed don't fit. They don't really fit. I'll deal with that later. Let me see. More shadows, more shadows. Just like... Okay, okay. This should be... Yeah. Yeah, think about shadows. They're not like fully straight. That's why I'm like wiggling around. How would this look like though? Wait. Because this is like under... I'm not gonna lie, the shadow does not seem like it would fit. Let's keep going on. Let's see. Let's see how it ends up. 'Cause I feel like the shadow is way too high for this. Let's see. This works. Oh no, I think I messed it up. Oh, look at all the progress gone. No. Okay. I might be an artist, guys. I might be an artist. I just might. That shadow does not look that good, not gonna lie. Okay. What do we think? What do you think, Chops? This, yeah. I don't think this works. Not gonna lie. If I'm being completely honest, I don't think it works. Let's add some shadows to the penguin to ignore that. Okay. There's some bumps here and there, so it looks kind of iffy. More fullness in the bed shadow, okay. I feel like hold on. I think I have an idea. Cause you can see, no, wait. Cause the dots indicate that there's still a bit of light going under the bed. Because it's not like fully, wait. I might be Da Vinci. Like some light is still shining under the bed. Yo. I think I'm onto something. I think it should be more straight though. Okay. Where is the light coming from? The ceiling. No. Like the angle. Okay. Like you don't see the vision. You don't see the vision. Like it's way darker on this side, right? Listen. Look, this is the same color. Never mind. I thought this is darker than the... Alright. Ignore that. We put lights in the ceiling, sir? No, from this angle you can't see the lights because it's like zoomed in. Like that's the whole thing. Like what am I supposed to do this? Like... Okay, that could work actually. That kind of works. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, yeah, that works, yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go. It should be like a more, because it's not showing the entire ceiling. That's the thing. That's why I didn't add any like light bulbs in the top. I don't know. It wouldn't show from this angle either way. Maybe like this. I'm the light is up to interpretation. Up to interpretation. Okay, not gonna lie, you are right about that. The light wouldn't reach that far. It would reach like... It would reach. This is not stable enough. Gotta make a lot of bed adjustments. It seems like. Okay. Wait, I just got an idea. The blanket also has shadows on the... Wait. I just realized all that progress I just did. That was on the first... On the shadow layer. That was on the shadow layer. This didn't affect this in the slightest. What am I doing? I don't know how layers work. You know what? Let's I'm too far in. I gotta keep going. Anyway, as I was saying. Listen. As I was saying. The light wouldn't reach that far. It would just reach like about here, yeah. Yeah, the shadows are here. Because of the bed blanket, the blanket. Yeah, the blanket. Okay. Needs to be a little wiggly because the blanket's like not a side of the line. Okay. Let's see. So the bed looks disconnected. Alright. We'll see. I have more shadow here, actually. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is the room with shadows and the room without shadows. Thoughts? Ignore the transformation on this. But what y'all think? I think the cloak is, the curtain is missing this, missing more shadow. I'll add that. I'll add shadow real quick. I think this works. Yeah, this could work. Did you have to find it better? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, now what else? What else can I think of? What do I add? First layer. Think of the first layer. The first layer is priority. Okay. What can I add? What else could I possibly add? I could add another chup. I think... I don't know. I think the wall is way too, like... way too solid. I feel like there should be shadows on the wall, too. Because the light... There is a light. I think... Yeah, it should be like Okay, check this out. This should be... not what I was thinking of. Hold on. Okay, wait. I'm almost there. Okay. This is how the shadow should go. It should be like... the top should be like more lighter, and then it gets slightly darker past this point. Or a bit higher. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So everything from this... low-key. I think that might work. That might work. I see the vision. Thank you, thank you. This is indigo? What? I didn't know that. Is this... it needs to be subtle though. It needs to be subtle. Okay. What is this color? This color is that. Okay, I'll make that slightly darker. Okay, 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 okay. We'll make sure the line is still defined actually, so the wall. Okay, this is not at all what I was... but that means the poster is gonna be slightly darker too. I don't think it should be that detailed. Come on, this is an MS Paint drawing. Come on, come on. Let's be honest. This is... come on. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. You know, we don't gotta add shadows. We gotta add shadows for real. We don't gotta do all that. Perfect song for this. Now I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Okay, the light is a bit weirdly placed. Should probably call a company about that. The light company. Yeah, they installed the light the wrong way. That's why it like looks weird. Wait, this works. Wait, this is actually crazy. Wait, should this be considered shadows? I put everything in the first layer. A little curvy. Yeah, it's a little... it is actually crazy though, wait. Who knew shadows would like add stuff to it? Who knew? Yeah, I feel like this wouldn't line up. Here, let me... okay, slightly less is slightly less like exaggerated. A little bit. Look at that! Look at that! What y'all think? What y'all think? I feel like the curtain should be like... for some reason I feel like the curtains fit like the... nah. Let's lower that down a little bit too, actually. Why is it doing that? Why is it... stop. Stop. Wait, hold on now. You see? You see? And then... I need to find a way to make this... Yeah, this curve is a problem. Let's... Okay. This look might work. What color did I choose for this? It's slightly more... Why does he keep doing that? Sir, stop. MS Paint is fighting me. Why is it fighting me? Even the song is fighting me. What was that? Crazy glitch. Let me choose the color, please. There we go. Just had to stand on business. Let's start from the top, actually. Yeah. Stop drawing, stop drawing, stop drawing. You're ruining it, you're ruining it. Stop drawing. Wait. Wait. Chubbs. Chubbs, look at the... Yo. I think I just made the Mona Lisa. I think I just made the Mona Lisa. Loki, I'm impressed of how much progress has been done today. I didn't expect to do this much. Wait, the poster's tearing a bit. That's a bit weird. Yo, Loki, I think this works. You're cooking? Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. This is crazy. Yo. I still need to work on the... This... Okay, I'm back. Holy Da Vinci. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I try. This is crazy. I feel like the shadow's a bit too, like, defined, though. I feel like I need to pay the light bill. I need to pay the light bill, like, right now. This is, like, a really effective light. Someone's shining a flashlight, like, right here. Should I do something with the poster, too? I feel like that... Yeah. You know what? I'll do something about the poster. I'll go the extra mile. Yo, stop. It's fighting me again. It's fighting me. Stop. I'm going to draw whether you like it or not. Stop. This is my drawing. Let me draw. Thank you. I feel like this would have been good for the original drawing, actually. This color. Nah. Okay. This is like almost black. I don't know. Okay. This one too. Stop. I'm drawing. Let me draw. Stop. There we go. All I gotta do is double click, actually. That's really easy. This lighting is not working at all. I'm not gonna lie. Actually... This... Nope, it's going to... The shadow's going down. The shadow's going down. That's not how shadows work. That is not how shadows work. Yo, that is not how shadows work. Okay, it's going up, but you can... Okay, hold on. Wait. I got this. I got this. Yo, MS Paint just killed me for a second. What just happened? I feel like the... I don't know. I guess I'll... Alright, let's see. It could use a bit work. Could use a bit more work. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that, no. I feel like the poster should be unharmed, actually. Maybe because I'm doing the shadows wrong, but... I'll keep it like that, actually. I'll keep it like that. It's an imperfect drawing. That's what's so beautiful about it. Let's add some shadows to the curtain real quick. These folds should be like emphasized. Yeah, that's the word. Yeah. Okay. I feel like, yeah. Maybe here. These ones should be like the most shadowed. Hold on. Okay, I know this sounds bad, but let it cook. Let it cook. Let it cook. The song in the background, let it cook. Should I have the... This is perfect for Emma's drawing. Perfect. Okay. Did I just hear... Whatever. No, sir. No. Look. No. So the monsters are outside my room right now. Ignore that. Ignore any screams you might hear outside. Please. Along with the FNF. Okay. Listen, sir. Okay. Wait, listen real quick. This is tough. Wait, this is tough. This is so tough. You can't even lie. This is tough. Okay, this is... Okay, this is the entire thing with shadows. Without shadows. Yo, actually, this is good. I'm not gonna lie, this is turning out okay. This is turning out okay. This is not right. I mean, it's not bad. Not bad. This isn't bad at all. I think the bed shadows need some work, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to fix that. I think this should be fine too. I'll add some... I'll add some stuff to the bed actually. Some more shadows. Low-key, I think I should add... Oh wait, because this bed changes like. Hold on. Wait, because it's at a different angle, so it's like slightly darker. Because now this is the other side of the bed. Look. Look. Oh my gosh. This is the layer. This is the... I can definitely see the vision. Yeah. I ruined it. Okay. Here we go. So I just... Dude, okay. We'll deal with that when we get to that. I keep forgetting to change layers. This song is so hilarious. How much can you take? Yo, have you seen the memes with this song? This fried me, bro. This meme fries me, bro. That's way too much of a change for that. I'll keep it like that for now, actually. I don't know about this. Not gonna lie, I don't know about this. I'm not gonna lie, the shadows really do like help a lot. This is crazy. Yo, I gotta sidetrack. Quick sidetrack. I gotta show you guys the memes of this song. Hold on. I hope I'm not too late. Something just happened. What just happened? I just did something bad. Okay. Listen. I need to share some context behind this. Okay. So, this is usually used as like a bait and switch to like memes. Like if something crazy about to happen, like if someone says something cringe or something, when they're about to do something like even more cringe, this shows up. This shows up and like prevents it from happening like this. Might be too niche. It was funny at the time. It was funny at the time. Anyway, quick sidetrack. I'm crying, bro. Okay. Yeah, this works. Okay. Okay. Let's go. What else do I add to this? I don't know what else I could add. A Rubik's Cube. I'll add a Rubik's Cube. Yes. That's perfect. I'll put it on the bed. Hold on. I almost did a perfect cube right there. That was crazy. Boom. Wait. Wait. I need to... It's not gonna work like that. Okay, hold on. I almost... Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Had to make it an even 110. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. I'm so... What's the song playing right now? I'm glad you asked. It's it's called Metaroom the Purge event. It's from Enna. It's from the Enna game, the Enna barbecue, the Dream barbecue. Of course, we love our small streamers here. Thank you. I'm so niche. Look at that. This guy laughing at her face. Anyway. Yeah. Wait, I just stopped music forever. Okay. Continuing with the Rubik's Cube. Yeah. It's pretty good. I feel like something's wrong with this cube. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think that line is a bit too big. Now it's too small. I was gonna say just right, but no, it doesn't work. No, it works. There we go. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is not gonna... One pixel. Why am I putting so much detail in this? This is an MS Paint drawing, bro. What am I doing? What am I actually doing? This is my masterpiece. Well, I mean, I am gonna use this as my like background for now, at least. Okay. Should be some white here. I just realized that's why it looks so weird. This one. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 3x3. 3x3. There we go. Okay, that's on purpose. Okay, there should be, I think. Boom. Oh my gosh. That is not a Rubik's Cube. I'll just color it in manually. There are no light blue Rubik's Cube puzzles. I'll add some red. Okay. Red. And then yellow. There's some yellow here too. Yeah. And then I'm not gonna lie, this does not look good. This does not look good. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. Okay, orange. Okay. Not gonna lie. This could work. Now I need to add some white to these. Some white. Yeah. I think... Yeah, all of them are done except for this one. Yeah. Okay, next one should be green. I'll do green. And then, what other colors are there? The Rubik's Cube. Let me see. That's it? Oh, just blue. I'll do light blue. I'll do light blue. There we go. Look at that. It's a Rubik's Cube. That was so much time wasted on this stupid Rubik's Cube. What am I doing? Okay. Why was I jiggling right there? What was that? What was that? Anyway. Low key, I think I'm gonna start cleaning up the bed. I'll clean up the bed. Make it more clean. Yeah. This could also add more folds to it as I'm fixing it. That's the plan here. That's the plan here. Like make the shadows more subtle. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Gotta be very careful with the shadows. Sometimes the dots are good. Other times they're a little bit inconvenient. It's all good though. It's all good though. Okay. Boom. I'm so locked in. Okay. Looks a little bit clean, That's not good. I don't like that. Okay. Dude, okay. I gotta add some more shadow to this. Boom. Almost done with the first layer. Almost done. Okay. Like see how the shadows are like more subtle now? Look at the like how skinny it gets skinny, then it gets like big, then it gets skinny, then it gets big. Like look at that. I might be DaVinci. I might be the MS Paint DaVinci. Low key. I think the bed isn't really that, like... Yeah, the bed isn't really... Oh, it looks clean though, it looks clean. Not gonna lie. Like the corner doesn't feel right. That looks better actually. Hold on. I mean, yeah, you know what? Yeah. Okay, I need to do some of this. And then this. And then boom. Okay. But that doesn't work though. Okay, I'll do that. Because then I'll do this to make it skinnier. Ooh. Wait, look at that. Look at that. Hold on. I need to fix that. Like, look at this. Look. I might be Da Vinci. I might be Da Vinci. Some folds here. Some slight little folds. Look at that. Wow. This is good. I'm not gonna lie, this is good. This is good. This is decent. This is decent. I feel like I should add some curves to the pillow actually. Actually, I should add some like dents to the bed with the Rubik's Cube. Oh no, I didn't do that earlier. Hold on. How do you do that again? I forgot. How to do that? It like... That's a worm. That's a worm right there. That is not a dent in the slightest. That is not a dent either. That was a perfect 90-degree angle. How did I do a perfect 90-degree angle and I can't do this? That's crazy. That's good, but I don't know how I did that. This kind of works, right? This way. There we go. Now it looks like a spider a little bit. Not what I'm going for, but it works. It does work. It does work. Low key. Yeah, there we go. I was making dents in the bed. Look at that. Might be a little too much actually. I feel like 2 or 3. 4 could work, yeah. 4. Okay. I think... Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, the plan. I don't know what's next. I feel like for now I'm done with and then I'll do some more cleanup. I'll do some more cleanup and then I'm gonna be done with this entire painting. Yeah, let's deal with that first. What just happened? Why is it? Oh, it's 1 pixel. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Gotta be careful with the penguin. Careful, 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 careful. Careful, careful, careful. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. How do I prevent that from happening? Okay. Being really meticulous with this. This will be my background for the foreseeable future. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. 1 pixel. Little cleanup, little cleanup. Yo, can I stop doing that? I'm in the middle of painting. Look at that. I feel like, I don't know. The penguin's leaning on the wall, but like at the same time I need some, there's still some shadows needed, right? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I'll take care of that. Nah, that's not a big deal. Not a big deal. I'll do the curtains next. Curtains. I'll leave the dots on the curtains. I feel like it adds more character. Yeah, that's more character. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. That makes it more unique. Yeah. Yeah. Look at the bite. Look at the bite marks on it. It looks like bite marks, but it's the folds of the curtain. It's the folds of the curtain. Yeah. Okay. Boom, boom. I'm not gonna lie, this is coming together pretty smoothly. I'm not gonna lie. It would be so horrible if a power outage went out right now. That'd be crazy. I hope my power doesn't cut out for whatever reason. Okay, wait. This is gonna be random, but have you guys seen IShowSpeed's Walking Dead marathon? Low key. I don't know why his name popped into my head right now, but that's so cool. I fell asleep during the entirety of season 2. And I woke up like midway when he was playing when he was in the middle of season 3, The New Frontier. Yeah. And I stayed up until like, I don't know what time. W speed, yes, W speed, bro, W speed. Doesn't do anything, W speed. So cool though. Looking back at the game again. I almost just ruined the entire painting. Okay. Nice little cleanup here. Wait, this isn't colored in. What? How did I not notice? Oh my gosh, what did I do? What did I do? That was horrible. How did I not notice that? What? Chubbs, how'd you not notice that, Chubbs? Why didn't you tell me anything? It was right there. Why didn't you say anything? This isn't my fault. This is not my fault. Low key. Lower the thing. Yeah. Boom. Okay. Back to 4 pixels. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Looks slightly more clean. Boom. I'm not gonna lie. This isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. Holy. I don't have anything else to add, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's time to switch to the desk. Okay, final verdict. This is with shadows, without shadows. Holy. Look at the difference. I mean, this entire background is a shadow, but I didn't put it in the first layer, so. It'd been way more impressive if I... You know what? It's fine, it's fine. But yeah, look, okay. Without shadows, with shadows. Look at that. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Merge it, okay, okay. Yeah, you know what? This works, I like this, Hold on, I'll take a quick picture and post it on Twitter. I'll post it on Twitter. I am proud of this. Wow, look at that. What a beautiful drawing. What a beautiful drawing. Hold on. I need to show the people on Twitter this. I need to show people on Twitter. Look what I just saw on the... This is the first thing I see on my timeline. Hold on. Hold on. Disconnect. What happened? What did I just...
Ocean song, let's be honest. I am a man.
The least emotional reaction to that song ever. Least emotional reaction to that song. Hold on. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I was gonna post it on Twitter. Okay. After almost 2 hours, I finally... Look how happy I am. Finally finished my new background. My new background. Thank you to the ups who were there to see it live. And I'm going to post it on Twitter. Amazing. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, I look angry. What a painting. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. There we go, there we go. Check it out, Chubbs. Check it out. Look at this. Look. Look at the painting. Man, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright. I think it's time for... I think it is time for... You know what? I think it's time for the desk, actually. Yeah. What do I do though for the desk? I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What's usually on desks? I find it kind of weird how like I kind of find it weird how like whenever you see desks, like streamers' desks, VTubers like specifically, like their stuff is always facing towards the camera. I'd imagine like they just constantly see the back of their own like plushies and stuff. It's kind of funny. I don't know. But yeah. I think it's time for the desk. Yeah, I think maybe the Rubik's Cube should have been added to the desk instead of the entire thing. Actually, yeah. I'll save this. Background for stream. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, blank slate. What do I do? What do I do? I'm not gonna lie, actually, you'll spend 2 hours, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think maybe the desk should take, like, less time, right? I mean, it is a desk. I don't even know what to put on it, actually. What do I put? What do I put? No, too way too big, way too big. I could always like shorten it though. This is a great start so far, I must say. I'll put a line. I'll put a line. Not at all what I wanted. Yeah. That does not fit at all. Hold on. How big is that line, man? That's 4. Something's wrong. Something is very wrong. This is the worst desk of all time. Is this the worst desk of all time? You can't see it right now, but this line I'm working on is way too like stiff. Low-key, that actually works. Okay, hold on. I need to fix this one right here. Yeah, there we go. Something just went in my eye. Okay, yeah, there we go. It works. Okay, now what to put on the desk? Okay, first of all, let's put a little chup there. Let's put a chup. It should be later. A little chup in the background. Yeah, a little chup laying down. I think, yeah, that could work. Yeah, yeah. A little chub in his natural habitat. Hold on, hold on. Yo, this might be the worst. That was almost good. That was almost a good eyeball. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, hold on. That's the skinniest chub yet. Wow. That's dangerous. Okay, now he's a sausage. He's just a sausage now. What happened? I cannot draw trips for the life of me. Okay, short little arms. Not gonna lie, I'm copying this exact pose from the previous chub. I don't know. Oh man. Not gonna lie, yeah, this entire desk's process is gonna take a while. Maybe we should save it for another time. Wait, no, a song is good. This, I have to keep going. I have to keep going. I think I'll finish like half of the desk version today. Maybe another stream we could do it. Yeah. Let me just play a little chop. What kind of chop is this? What kind of chop is this? I'm pro artist now. I have both hands on the keyboard. I can easily reset. Nope. Yep. Okay. Nope. There we go. I think the nose is not in the right place. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, Chup. You're getting your nose temporarily removed. I'm sorry. I thought there was a specific angle I was going for. That's so cursed, seeing a Chup without his nose. Don't worry, it's back. It's back. The nose is back, Chup. You can relax. You can relax. It's okay. Boom, boom. There we go. And then, boom, boom. He looks sad. No, that's his belly. It's not. He's not sad. It's his little chub belly. His little chub belly. I'll make it more like, I guess, here. There we go. No, no. We're not playing that. Spoilers. Spoilers. Okay, I thought the legs were like bad placement, but no, it works. This works. There we go. Low chop. It could be better, but you know, it's okay. I'll add a tail to this chub actually. This chub needs tail. For some reason, it's telling me he needs tail. It's like, Farah, give me a tail, Farah, please, 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 I need a tail. It does not look like a chub tail. That looks like a knife. What am I doing? I'm so sorry, Chub. I'm so sorry. There we go. Here you go, little Chub. Here's your tail. There we go, little chop. I think I'll like extend his toes a little bit. There we go. Look at that, little chop. Okay, not bad, not bad. How long did it take? Like 5 minutes? 5 minutes for a chop. Wow. That's a lot of time. What else do I add? I can add like a keyboard. I don't know how to draw keyboards. You know, I don't need a keyboard. Who says I'm using a keyboard? I'm not using a keyboard. I'm not using a keyboard. Come on. Come on. What's a keyboard? What do I do? I think I add another chop right here, and then we're gonna be done for now. I don't, because I don't know what to do for the background color. Should be green. I'm gonna green this out. Yo, what just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Fill it white. There we go. No, actually, should it be gray? What color should the desk be? I don't know what color it should be. I'll make it gray. I'll make it gray. A light gray. Yeah. Okay. Yo, if I knew this had layers, everything else would have been so much more easier. What just happened to the Chup? Are you okay? Chup? Speak to me. Chup, are you okay, Chup? What just happened to him? This Chup has suffered some major damage. I'm so sorry. He's gone through so much. He almost had a deformed tail. He had like... Everything's going wrong for this Chup. I'm so sorry. Okay. I think everything should be good now. Yeah, okay. Low-key, I think... Okay, no. First, priorities. I think focus on the next chop. And then, what did I just do? Next chop. Who's that? I'm not affected by the... Oh my gosh. That's horrible. You know what? I'll worry about it later. There we go. Nothing to worry about. Just had to emphasize a little bit. Okay. Next layer. Next chop. I'm not gonna lie, I think I only know how to draw chops like a certain way. Is that bad? I think it's bad. Yeah, low-key, I think I should... Yeah. That ear could use some work. Especially after I butchered it. Wow. Wow, that was bad. Yeah, I'll... Wait, did I draw my chub ear like that too? That's so weird. I guess I'll keep it like that. Okay. Boom. Almost there. That was almost cool. See, when you draw... Here's lesson 2 chops. Whenever you draw without worrying what could happen. If you draw with confidence, you... I don't know. That's way too... no. And then fill. Boom, boom. And that. Boom, boom. Oh. I think... I don't know what to do for this chop. He'll say hi. This little chop will say hi. He's saying hi. This little chop is saying hi. Oh my gosh. I don't usually draw like this. I don't like when you draw and then this stuff gets in the way, like the line. I like knowing what to draw beforehand. Which is why I draw the outline with like so weirdly sometimes. Oh no. This little chop is saying hi. Look, little chop. I have to erase the line, then I have to... I don't like it. I don't know. I'll worry about that later. Yeah, now this one looks weird too. I think it's way easier just, yeah. If I knew I was gonna draw the arm, I would have drawn it like this, like the line. I mean, it works either way with it works out in the end, I guess. I suppose. The little stubby fingers. Little stubby. That's such a funny word, stubby. I don't know, it's so funny to me. Okay. Boom boom. Okay. Low key. This could work. Wait. Can't further draw the feet. He has like penguin feet. Low key, this kind of works. Lowest of keys, though. Okay. And then fill this entire chop. There we go, look at that. Little chop. Okay. Sing hi. Should it be this way? He's waving this way, right? He looks like he's waving. Yeah. Should it be like... This little chup's eyes like strange. I don't know. Be more like rounded. There we go. I think it's good. Well, I think it's good. I'll separate his fingers more actually. Yeah. He looks like an alien now, yo. The little chup alien. Okay. I need to erase this part too then. I'm just taking chunks out of him right now. I'm not gonna lie, this is a bit strange. I should have drawn him with separated fingers in mind. The proportions are a bit strange. Even for a chup. I think it kind of fixes it. I think. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is... Okay, there it is. Little chub. Saying hi. Here we go. This is the desk for now. Okay, Loki, I think that should be it for now. I will add I'll add more next time, whenever that is. Actually, should I just leave like this? I don't know what else to add. I don't think I'll have any more ideas too, so yeah, low-key, I'll just leave it like this for now. Great progress today. A lot of great progress today. This will be called Chup Desk. Yeah. See, it was flattened image. You won't be able to edit layers in the. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll merge for now. Merge the files, and then save as. Okay, that was cool. Cool little drawing stream. Cool little drawing stream. I'm not gonna lie, I think... What do I do for the... Low-key? Yeah. Here's the final thing I'm gonna show, Chubbs. Since this is the final stream of the week, last stream of the week, I'm gonna show next week's schedule. This one. This is the same exact one. It's a little awkward because today was supposed to be songbattle.io, but I'm not gonna lie, I changed it to drawing because I don't know. Next week we'll do it though. Next week, for sure. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's it for now. I'll post this on Twitter too, but you know, I'll post it on Monday. Schedule. Maybe another game pops up. Actually, wait, Chubbs. I have something to tell you. So I basically lied. Hold on. How did I... You know what, I got into the mood for drawing. Thank you so much, bro. Of course. Hold on. Okay, I figured out the schedule. Okay, here's the schedule for next week. The schedule for next week, look at that. It's packed. What is it, I think, yeah, the middle of the week seems like a great place for it to be packed. Imagine, there's gonna be 1 week where I have a stream every day. That'd be crazy, right? Maybe one day it'll happen. Okay, anyway, this is the schedule for next week. I'll post it on Twitter on Monday. But yeah, expect like a highlights video of something. Maybe I could do some highlights for this stream too. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I might do highlights for this stream. Who knows? Anyway, yes, that's it. That's all from me for now. I'll see you guys in the next stream. I really need to end soon screen. Maybe we could draw that next time. We could draw that. Yeah, who knows? Anyway, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Follow, subscribe, become a Chup today. Become a Chup. And yeah. Thank you for everyone that joined today. Thank you for the new followers. See you, T-Far. See ya. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh, wrong thing. I just lost so much aura. Wait. This shouldn't... Okay. Later, guys. Wait, why is it locked? Oh, hello? Hello? What's happening to my... There. Okay, there we go. Okay. This is what I'm supposed to do. Bye, guys.